So, here we are again. Let's see. Now, we have a new mission. Over here. Operation Ambergrim. Near our home base. And it should stop Alien Cipher and give us more scientists. So let's get right to that then. This is most inspiring music. She is training, I believe. Yes, he is wounded, so we will be taking some new blood with us. Time to prove their bravery. Ah, it seems we have a few people from the Bureau are finally ready to step up. Sabrek fellow and just a lady. Well, your bravery will be proven today as we launch. Bloom. Dun-dun-dun. I bet they are inspired by their armored brethren.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Excellent. Begin the mission.
A hacker working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area. The data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and protect that gear.
Eliminate all hostile contacts. I love hearing that. The stink heights of Chicago. How grisly. Seems living in Car City has really gone downhill since I left the Empire.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Yes, yes. Ah, we're still hidden. Good.
Moving to position.
Proper Imperial English. Good. Let's move forward.
I'm on the move.
Still no enemies. That might be reassuring or disturbing. Right, trooper, move in.
Hostile forces spotted.
Oh dear. He's not in exactly a hidden position from their line of sight. That's bothersome.
Will do.
She will move here. Oh, this is better than nothing. At the transit hub. Oh dear, I was afraid of that.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a
You
whole
dare
lot of
fire at us? Oh, that was an interesting move.
Moving out.
%58%. Well, do it. Well, we certainly didn't get the best of the Bureau, it seems. You definitely need to hide somewhere. It's risky, but I think it's a risk worthy of taking. Now we flank the fool. Gun down.
enemy destroyed.
We still need to replace those primitive slug weapons with proper blaster weapons.
Position
Let's
confirmed.
move up. What's your chance of hitting him? Not that great. However, he is precariously there on the roof. So let's take out the ground from under him!
This is for you.
You think you're secure up there? Yeah, fall to your death. Or you're almost deaf, but close enough to deaf. Let's see. What do we... Let's hope we get a shot from over here. Oh dear. Oh, and he's a sniper. Well, that's not ideal. Well, maybe we can kill him. No! Primitive pistols! What are you doing? No, don't use the Force. You're using the Force to reanimate the dead.
The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
That's Sith sorcery, that is. Oh dear. That's not good. That's really not good. He's still alive, but barely.
Je vais voir ce que je peux faire.
On the move.
Oh, this is too good a shot not to take. Ha! His face went straight planting into that data terminal. You've earned your promotion with that hilarious kill.
Position confirmed.
Now, if we move him up... I wonder, if we shoot a missile, can we hit them both? No. No, that's a shame. Now let's ignore the dead and deal with his master. There. Now that the master is broken. Yeah, so is his mind-controlled flanky.
That's affirmative.
Alright, Sapback fellow. Show them you're better than most of your kind. Apparently not. That fire is awfully close. Let's hope... Still, I'll have to keep position. Well, this is really bad. You are going to retreat. In your current state, you're not much of a soldier to anyone. Leave him alone! Is that a car? No, I think that's not a speeder. Oh, I will give you a chance to get your revenge for that. 36%? Show what you're made of! That's not what you're made of! It's nothing! Ah well, your chance for revenge has been spent.
Affirmative, moving out.
Up. Now we flank the fool. Yes, yes, that. Shut your hutty's mouth.
Target eliminated. Negative ammo, I'm spent.
Good work. You're really amazing with that gun of yours. Now, can you maybe quickly collect?
Moving on target
Yes.
location.
An Illyrium core and superior hairline trigger. Or hair trigger.
Got something new. Heading down now.
Oh, we need to carefully move up. We've already been hurt. And we sadly do not have the waves and waves of troops to just throw against the problem.
Move, move, move! Heading to that location.
Yeah, no, then let's reload.
Ready to engage.
Now our sniper is badly hurt. Take a position on the roof. Well, one business owner in Car City isn't going to be happy about this. That's quite a hole.
I'm on the move.
Let's carefully move up. Let's keep watch. And then you can move right there.
Advent forces sighted.
Ah, there they are. Aha! Ambush! Good work! We were far too cunning for them. Let's see, what can our sniper do? Ooh, that aim is a good target over there. Now, show them properly what you're made of! See, that's it! A nice critical from our sniper brigade.
Moving to designated position.
Finish that alien scum! Good work. No more naked Duras on the street of Car City if I have anything to say about it. All Duras should wear proper clothing. Can't really outflank him, I think. No, sadly not. Well, 50%, that's worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot.
Nailed him.
To the wall with
Status
bullets
confirmed.
even.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well done, my
Status
soldiers.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Everyone lived. Their numbers shrink and ours grow by the day. As we grow stronger and unstoppable. Amber grin, yes, we surely are grinning. Why is the grin amber? I mean, teeth are usually not amber unless you have really bad dental hygiene.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Indeed! I'm glad to see your confidence. Yeah, you will need to lie down for a bit, Corporal. Ah, so you are one of our new melee units. Excellent. And we have another hacker. In the great tradition of famous engineers as Boadur, I imagine. Ah, and you have reached the rank of Sergeant under the tag name Redline. Well, we'll give you a demolition. Well, we actually have grenades for that, so let's do suppression. Suppressive fire! Always good to yell that. bit of loot,
You
excellent.
have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Damn right.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll recover given time.
I would damn well hope so. They need to be properly inspired again, I guess. More speeches through the barracks.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Well, and then we can wreck anything in there, so don't be worried about that. Supplies. Let's see, what do we have laying open? Increase region income. Let's work on that
Avenger
first.
plotting new course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Ah, we finally have new encryptions, do we? And though conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system. Really? We're using radio again? Ah, well, I suppose something that primitive they won't really be searching for here on Cars. A radio-based communication system for the purpose of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of old wars. What we hope to accomplish here is no small task, however. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals. Ah yes, the cool technology, no doubt. With the vast array of technology and resources at their disposal, however, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we have begun to salvage some of the invaders' own communication equipment from within the Avenger itself. I like the name Avenger for this ship. Or Revenger would be even better. From studying the surviving Geologic files, we have discovered an astounding number of simultaneously communications being distributed through their network at any time. This has proven to be the key to a proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the cast communication networks, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen our movement as a whole. Indeed, form a greater unity. Resistance comms. Excellent, that might be something to work on. Shall we continue the study of radio? Or more research into gas weapons? Plated armor. Sadly, do not have the materials for that. I think gas weapons at this point is more useful. Or let's do alien biotech. Maybe we can improve.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Maybe we can
From my own
improve
experience,
our implants.
Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
I was hoping it would lead us to smashing the control of the cool on this planet.
We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
Yes.
Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
First we'll do that. Increased income. Excellent. An Advent convoy burns in the street, and a crowd of weary scavengers gathers in the distance. Several dozen migrants and other civilians cautiously approach as they realize our alien craft was controlled by humans. We directed the group towards the nearest haven and distributed some of the supplies towards aid in our journey. Excellent. I especially love the burning of the caravan part. Now we could get some direct supplies or make contact. I think making contact now is...
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding.
Well,
Once
very
we
well.
find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
United States.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate...
Established local...
What a crude
Much
chip.
of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull.
Good work.
My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex.
That's
The
useful.
primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical
Ghosts?
combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem...
Of course I survived, you
there
fool.
is still some good news.
You doubt my
This
strength?
chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
So we just chop one of their heads
New
off.
objective added.
Right, so we just chop one of their heads
Advent
off.
Officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
With little time to repair, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be the implant, an implant carefully enmeshed into the occipital lobe. Yes, that's the word. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effect from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectation. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by a latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears that the device functions as both a transmitter and a receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after the removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself, for fear what they might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have played an important role in Advent operations than we could have possibly imagined. An advanced warfare center. That is something we need to build. We could get to that autopsy. We have quite a few autopsies now, actually. But I think investing in better weapons is a better idea for now.
Valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Good. And I will have my own reports sent in right now. Until the next report.